Hi, Jeff here from Comprehensive Driving Tuition. So let's imagine that you've booked your first driving lesson. You've never driven before. We've got a 2-hour session booked because there's so much to get through, and you're feeling nervous, you're feeling excited, you're feeling apprehensive. All these things can be going through your mind and you're not quite sure what to expect. Well, this little video here is just to let you know, give you a bit of peace of mind, let you know what's going to happen on your first lesson, because there literally is nothing to worry about at all. Okay, you're going to be fine. So I'll come along and pick you up from your house or wherever we've arranged to meet, and what we'll do is I'll check your license, your provisional license, which is 2 parts, the plastic card and the piece of paper that goes with it. If you can bring those 2 with you, that'd be helpful. And also I will check your eyesight to make sure you can read a number plate at 20 meters. Once we've done that, we'll then drive off and we'll drive to a suitable location for you to start your first lesson. Now, on the way, we'll just have a little chat about our normal pleasantries, probably find out what you do and what you're studying at college, or whether you're working or whatever. And we'll just also have a little chat about what you already know about driving, so that I can get a little bit of a picture of what you already know and what bits we need to fill in when we start the lesson. It won't take long to get to the tuition area, hopefully. And once we're there, we'll swap over and we'll start the lesson. Now the lesson, basically I'm going to give you an outline of what the first lesson will be all about. To start off with, I'm going to go through all the controls of the car. So that's like the 3 pedals, the steering, the gear changes, the handbrake, the indicators and the wipers. Okay, these are the basic controls of the car that you need to know to start with. I want to make sure that you understand what they do, and I'm going to show you how you should be operating them and using them. Once we've done the controls of the car, we'll then go through what is known as the cockpit drill. Okay, the cockpit drill basically it is getting your seat in the right place so that you can drive the car, moving that around, getting your mirror set up, and making sure the doors and everything are shut and that everything is in order basically, and you feel comfortable for learning to drive. Okay, once we've done that, there's a couple of things that you need to do before you start the engine. Okay. We'll also have a little go through the gearbox to make sure that you can change from one gear to the other, etc. And then once we've done all that, we'll be learning 4 basic things. First of all is how to move the car off from the side of the road. Second thing is how to steer it in a straight line and go around maybe a couple of parked cars if there are some around. We can't really avoid them these days. Also, we'll be learning how to change gear. And also we'll be learning how to stop by the side of the road. So they're the 4 basic things on your first lesson which we want to try and achieve just to a reasonable level, so that you've had a go and you know you're on the way to learning how to drive and be a successful driver. And once we've had a go at all those things, we'll probably be coming towards the end of the lesson, and it's quite normal at the end of the lesson for us to swap back round again and for me to drive you back having had your first lesson. And things get a bit busy after that usually, depending on where you live, but that's the normal scenario. So I look forward to seeing you on your first lesson, and this is Jeff Hayden at Comprehensive Driving Tuition. See you on the next video.